Yo, welcome to the Gold Standard Podcast. We have one of my favorite people, EB, Esmeralda Baez, two-time best-selling author, manager for North Star, advocate for mental health. I mean, you have an annual networking event, Women Trailblazers, you're expert in United Nations, an economic team. Like, what else am I missing, man? I know I'm missing something.
The most important one, that I'm a very kind and good person.
That's it. And her character, y'all, like, amazing person, always out here helping people, dropping the gems. So, like, let's lead into that. So, like, can you tell the listeners, like, who is Esmeralda in your own words?
I would definitely say that I am a very authentic, unique person. I try my best not to follow trends at all.
Yeah, right.
I like
gotta
to
make them.
I like to lead the way. Since I was young. And I'm just in a very good space right now. I'm very happy with a lot of things that are going on in my life. I'm surrounded by a very good, positive team of people. And yeah, we just grinding.
We grind it. And that's the thing too, is that, like, a lot of women in our positions, we kind of have to, like, be wary, because when men are successful, they're successful. When women are successful, you kind of get people pulling on us in different directions, left and right. What would you say women in our position have to do to keep a good team around us? Like, how did you do it?
I personally, the first and most important thing as a woman to me in the industry, in media and entertainment, was build a credible name for myself. And how did I do that? So that people could respect me. Was showing people that that I was ready to work and put in that motherfucking work. Can I curse here? Can I curse?
You can curse. Let's curse. Okay. Yeah. We putting in that motherfucking work.
And just staying consistent, staying very consistent in my work, saying what I meant and meaning what I say. It's very, very important. I'm a word of my, no, I'm a woman of my word. So if I tell you I'm going to do something, I'm not going to try to do it. I'm just going to make it happen some way, somehow. It will happen. So
I love that.
I love. Let me just also say that in the media and entertainment business, as you may know, as an athlete, right, is dominated by men, right?
Yeah.
So when you come in as a female, they already see you as a
object.
What is this little girl gonna do?
Yeah.
So you have to prove. You have to prove a point.
You know, I just feel like that's like, why do we still in 2025 still have to prove stuff? Like, women have dominated for so long now. Women have been proven years and years ago. Why are we still got to prove things? I feel like, what is that?
I can tell you, this is a personal opinion. Don't take it personal for anybody. This is just me. We still live in a double standard society. And I feel that even though we have proven to a lot of people that we have powerful voices, we are diverse, we can do a lot of things, there's still a lot of things that we have to work as minorities. Because I feel that we are as minorities, yes. I am Afro Latina, so obviously I'm a minority. And I feel that that's why I'm on this path right now of inclusion, diversity, culture, community. All of that is very important to me, because I want to open the doors for other women that are minorities like me to kind of have a voice of their own, whatever it is that they want to do.
That is so deep, because I feel like the thing too with industries, they try to push us women against each other. It's so entertaining to just have us women, and it's like we can open the doors for each other if we stop competing.
Yep.
It's enough room for us.
It's enough room, and I hate to say that they create animosity purposely.
Yeah.
For gossip and for entertainment. And I never
Yeah.
understood that. And I've always had a problem with that. And the reason why I started this whole woman empowerment activism movement is because of that. Because I wanted to show people, especially women of color,
Mm-hmm.
um, that we can be so powerful together. And
Oh
we
my
don't
God,
need
that's
to see each other as like, oh my God, but she's prettier than me, or oh my God, she has a better
yeah.
body than me. Like, no, like, let me tell you
We ain't
something.
got it. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something. Whenever
Mhm.
you see me next to someone, you better believe they better than me at something. Everybody at my table is better than me at something. And that's why they at my table. Because if I'm the only one who knows it all at my table,
Oh,
that's not a table.
it's not a
That's just
table.
that's just me.
You just break. Y'all, did y'all hear this gem she just dropped? So people are so scared to think like, I don't want them to be above me. Bro, you dropped a gem. That means that you have people that you're learning and that you're ready to grow and that you're not scared. People are so fearful of having someone
My
above or no more,
But think
right?
about it. If you are in a if your group of friends, everybody's right here on the
Mm,
same level, how are you going to grow? There's no evolution. You need to have the people who is a little below you and above you because that's going to keep you grounded and balanced.
I
That's why
love
I can
that.
go today. I can go today to the house of my rich friends, $50 million house, but I still can go to my friend who lives in projects.
Wow.
And I still love them and respect them equally
Wow.
because they both
It's
bring something different to my life. Some of them bring maybe the little hood out of me. The other one is the hey, you got to get into investments and make your money and all
mm-hmm,
that stuff. You need
mm-hmm.
that balance. I think having a balanced life, it's what's helping me
Oh my
um
God, I love that.
stay grounded, and it's keeping me, believe it or not, focused and just humble.
It I love that. And when you said earlier, you was like, hey, I got on shades and a hoodie. I'm like, let's do it. We got the shades and the hoodie on. That's
Look,
the most authentic. Listen. Don't make me pull mine up. That's the most authentic way. I feel like, and being authentic. Let's go into like your authentic childhood. Like, you're from the Dominican.
yes,
Wanna
DI
the DR? What part of the DR?
Santiago.
Ooh, you from the big city, Santiago. So tell us what that was like growing up and your journey of how you got to where you are now. Because people always look at Instagram and look at the success, and they don't look at the behind the scenes of the journey.
I mean, I'm gonna be very honest, and I think I have said it in the past, but I come from very, very humble beginnings. Where I was raised, the projects in New York City make it look like um mansions. Okay.
Wow.
We uh we had there were times I remember that we didn't have light for
Yeah.
days. You understand
Wow.
that? No
Mm-hmm.
electricity. I had to walk a mile every morning to go to the school and come back.
Wow.
Uh I would not say that that I ever was hungry. Like we always had food in our table,
Mm-hmm.
but
Mm-hmm.
my parents were poor. We fell under the poor, right? And then migrating to the US was a whole different story. We came in November when it was snowing, crazy. I'm coming from the Caribbean when it's 90 degrees
Woo!
outside.
Wait, how did you deal with the seeing the snow for the first time?
I was crying. No, no lie. I
What?
cried. I cried for probably two
Stop.
weeks. 2 weeks.
You
But
really cried?
mind you, oh, I cried. I was begging my parents, I want to go back. I want to go back. I want to go back. But I also came at a very, very uh an age that was critical. I was a teenager.
Mm.
And as a woman, a teenager, it's that time of the month and you are living in a one bedroom with five people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You get cranky, and I'm bipolar. I mean, I've been very open about it. I'm bipolar by like diagnosed.
What's
I,
your sign?
I'm a Libra.
Ooh.
See,
At least you honest about it. Hey, we upfront honest beforehand.
yes. So it was definitely hard times, but I would definitely say that it has molded me into who I am today. It has I'm glad that my parents took that decision in bringing me and my brothers to the States because I would probably not be doing what I'm doing today. if I didn't come to the States.
Right, right. So then, okay, so you guys migrate to the States. It's like a culture shock. Everything's new. You never experienced snow. So like,
No
how?
English.
No, why you didn't speak English?
No,
First of all, how?
I still barely speak English.
No, you speak very good English. I heard a lot of people say they learn how to speak English like watching movies and music. Was that how you learned how to speak English?
I honestly did not have a TV at home.
Wow.
We had a radio. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So
So
how
it
did you
was
learn? Did you learn English from the radio?
I learned English here when I came. I was forced, and I remember coming one day from after getting bullied in school, crazy,
Oh my God.
people putting gum in my hair. I had beautiful long black hair. They put gum like right in the middle, so I had to
Jealous.
cut it out.
Ugh.
And telling my parents, I do not want to watch novelas anymore, which is like Spanish soap operas. I was like, I need to get a
Mm.
radio. And they didn't have money at the time. So my dad was giving me an allowance of $10 every Saturday.
Mm.
And it took me 5 weeks to save money to get me a radio.
Oh.
And when I got the radio, first time I'm ever sharing this with anyone, 5
Wow,
weeks
we're on it.
to get me
Five
to get
weeks.
me a little radio. And that's when I started listening to like C100, 105 KTU, Hot 97, all those like whatever. And then I started associating the words with everything. And after probably like 6 months, I was speaking English.
Stop. Only in
But
six
I'll tell you this
months?
much, my English at the time was very hood because what I was listening was like gangster music. I was
What?
listening to Snoop Dogg and who else like JC, Nas,
Oh
and
Lord.
listening to Tupac, Notorious B.I.G. Like, I mean, the music was great, but it was, you know.
I mean, that probably wasn't the first choice of who he wanted to teach you English, but
then I then I started listening to to Beyonce and
hmm
like Alicia Keys, Sade, and now I'm like, okay, this is pretty stuff.
we kind of mellowing it out now. So then you start to learn English. You know, you're getting bullied a little bit in school. You're still
Yeah.
in a culture shock. You're still trying to learn where you are. But then how did you get to like starting to figure out like this is what I want to do in life? Like this is how I'm going to do this or that. Like how did that come about in your mind to know what you want to do?
Uh, After having a lot of jobs that I hated.
Mm.
After having a
Mm-hmm.
lot of jobs that I hated, I remember my first job was a dishwasher, then helping one of the pastry chefs, then becoming an assistant for her, then being a hostess, then becoming the maitre d', then a bartender, then it was a
No
waiter,
way.
a waitress, and then it was uh events coordinator. Then from that, I was just like, okay. Then I became a nanny working at a school. I mean, I've had any and all
Oh my
types of
God.
jobs that you could possibly imagine, but I took pride in all of them. And and then I was just one day, I'm like, I'm not happy. What do I
Yeah.
really want to do?
Want to do.
And everybody has always told me, as you have such great personality, why don't you get into media and do PR? And I was like, PR? And like Puerto Rico? And they're like, no, like public relations. I was like, oh, that sounds cool. And then that's when I kind of quit my job. I had no experience, just to let you know, no experience in media or entertainment. I just had a love for music.
hmm
You know what I
hmm
mean? And I was
hmm
like, I want to get into it. And in 2018, that's when I did my opened my company, Elite Vision Media, started working in the Latin market with
I love it.
a lot of the main artists, musicians. And
hmm
then from there, I transitioned into working in with athletes, retired athletes, and working with people in finance, real estate,
Oh my God. Wow.
influencers. Now working in fashion, beauty, culture, all of that, and
Everything.
so much more, everything. Yeah,
And that's the thing is like what you did was like, because I read an article that 80% of Americans hate what they do.
yeah.
And most heart attacks happen on Mondays because people are frustrated to get up and go to work. You got
Mhm.
road rage. People are angry out here, bro. Like they're angry. And the thing about it is people are scared to go follow their dreams because they're like, oh, well, I'm not going to make money, blah, blah, blah. But you really have to go step into that dream. Even if you don't make money for the first couple months.
But you are not going to, and I'm going to tell you, my love. Let me tell you this: I did not make any money.
Wow.
until I did not make any money probably for
Shit.
2 years. 2 years.
Oh my God.
You need, if you really want it, you need to understand that it's not gonna come easy.
Yeah.
I had to do a lot of free labor just to get my name in places and doors.
See?
You understand? And a lot of people don't understand that you need to do a lot of like free work
Free
and prove
work.
that with your free work, like, oh my gosh, she's serious. If she's willing to do it for free, okay, let me see how what can she do now that I will be willing to spend money, right?
Exactly.
So once
Exactly.
I prove that point that hey, I'm not hungry, I'm not money hungry, but I still know my value, then that's when I started getting clients and more clients and more clients. And now I have built, you know what I take a lot of pride in today, that I don't work with a lot of people anymore, but now they're my friends. I have
Mm.
a very solid um amount of friends that
Yeah.
like let's say one of my good friends that you might probably know or heard of, or like let's say like a Carlos Boozer, great friend,
Oh
mentor
yeah, yeah.
to me.
Mm-hmm.
um who else? Mitch Richmond, known him for like 15 years. Ryan Clark, great person. I can call, ask for advice, he'll give it to me. And it's just so many more people. A boxer, Edgar Berlanga, that he's like the new generation of athletes, right? And I take pride in those things, that even though we don't work anymore, we actually have friendships. So that's the beauty of actually working in media and entertainment, the network part of it. It's not
Mm.
just about collecting numbers, it's about actually being
Relationships.
genuine with people and building those relationships, nourishing those relationships, and being an asset to them as well.
Oh, I love that.
Adding
I
value
love
to people today, it's priority.
EB. I tell the kids that all the time because they come and they ask first and like, yo, I need help, or
By
they
the
see
way, I
I'm
love
like a
your shades.
oh, we locked in. You know what I'm saying? Yours too. Yours is dope. Who are yours? These are
Fendi.
Hey, you already know. I knew you was gonna come correct. But EB, this what I tell the kids is like, y'all come and y'all ready to ask. If you're trying to get to these CEOs and important people, see what you could add value first, offer something first. And then they're gonna be like, wow, this kid is different. They offered me something. Then they're gonna bring you in. Not just what can you do for me? You know what I'm saying? And to your point, what you said earlier about people don't realize you have to maybe do it for free for a little bit. Follow your dream. You may not make money, but the longevity, the reward,
Absolutely. And
come
also,
on.
a lot of people don't understand that in those free works, free jobs, is where you get your experience and you learn. It's like an
Mm,
internship. See, when I came into media, I had no background in it. I had to do research. I studied my competition. I started following all the top publicists in the line space, and I was kind of trying to understand what they were doing.
mm-hmm.
And I was taking my ass to events that I was not even invited, but I knew they were gonna be there. And I would
Yeah.
just tell them at the door, I was invited by such and drop names that I never even met. And because I was
I love
dressed
it.
properly, because I understood that if you want to be at, let's say at a Spotify event, you got to dress a certain way, they will come back and tell me, oh yeah, you are on the list. And I was just like, bitch, you know damn well I was in no list.
I swear. EB, I did that one time. I was in Miami for Art Basel. And it was this big ass party. Paris Hilton, everybody was in there. And I said, I'm gonna dress up and just go in this party. And I went and dressed up, had my nice ass hat on and pulled up. My name wasn't on the list. I said, I'm Angel McCoughtry from WBA. And they kind of looked on the list and he was like, going in. But because if I came up there dressed like a bum, I wasn't getting in.
Absolutely.
And that's
Absolutely.
and that's what the kids have to realize. Y'all don't understand, kids. Y'all appearance is everything. Your social media, right? Social media, how you address that up.
Everything.
Come
I,
on,
I
man.
I tell people today, I get a lot of people. I consult more than anything right now.
Mm-hmm.
I tell them, you have to treat your social media as if it was your resume, an online resume.
Ooh.
Do you understand that? If you are on social media looking for jobs to get paid,
Wow.
you need to represent your brand the right way. No
Oh,
disrespect or no shade to anybody, but if you are here trying to sell, let's say, a product, let's say me. I'm selling a product, a wellness product that I just released, and you have me here on social media, making videos of me, I don't know, making a clap at the strip club, uh, or a bunch of sexy pictures posted. Is okay. What are you doing?
Keep
Are
telling
you
I
want to be a model? You a rapper? What are you trying to do? So once you come to understand that visually speaking, it has to look a certain way for people to take you
mm-hmm.
serious, and you have to drop the hood out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And every now and then we want to do the little, what is it called? The thirst traps. It's okay to do a thirst trap once a month,
Every
but
now
not
and then.
but not every other day.
Not every day. And I don't understand, like, to all the rappers that are out here, why are you want to be the same like everybody else? You don't have to have the money and with the pants hanging down and be different. Give us, we seen it so long. Like, how many times we seen
You
it?
see my face right here?
Like, baby girl, you don't have to be half naked. Like, be different. That's how you're going to really get the money. Y'all want long money? Me and EB are giving y'all the tools to get this long money right now.
If you really want the money, what you gotta do is,
okay, what's how we get the money?
I'm gonna give you something here. This
All
is
right.
not like this is like real estate or business 101. If you really want to make money, first you need to understand the field that you're trying to get in. Research, study it, save some money, and when you save some of the money, then you go and borrow money
There
from
you
banks.
go. Mm-hmm.
Investments. That's the way. That's the way.
I love it.
Don't be out here waiting for a sugar daddy to come and save your life, for
Y'all
a
all want
rapper
a
to
sugar
come and
daddy.
save you. Don't come and wait for an athlete to come and change your life. They ain't gonna change your life. They ain't gonna change it.
Stop waiting for that, y'all.
They gonna use you, and then they gonna ghost you.
and they out of there. And we've seen it happen many times.
And they'll be like,
and to the athletes getting money, enough with the same story, messing with these people that ain't got nothing to lose, and then they taking your money.
I have a question for you. You are a former athlete. Like, I mean, by the way, let me just say this. I have to give you my flowers.
Oh my God.
I wish I had them here, but
Don't make me cry.
I don't have any flowers. I must say that I look up to women like you.
Oh my God.
I look up to women like you that are of color, one, but that are so focused in making a change, whatever change it is. And after doing my own research about you, you are a motherfucking goat.
Oh my God.
GOAT. So I am very blessed and happy and honored to be here speaking with you.
EB, like, you about to, we not supposed to be crying on the podcast. EB.
Well, if you cry, I cry.
EB, no, I really appreciate that, especially coming from someone like you, like who I've watched 2-time bestseller. I mean, just all you've
Working
done.
on my third book.
Working on the third. What's that one gonna be called? Can you drop the name yet?
I'm not gonna tell you the name just yet.
Okay.
But I will tell you what it is about. It's gonna be a pocketbook of daily affirmations.
Ooh. Hey, that's gonna be dope. Actually, let's kind of get into that kind of world, like, cause you believe in like affirmations and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who was someone like that influenced you growing up? That you model after?
Oh my God.
Or now?
I have set it up. It was Mother Teresa.
Wow, that's different.
Mother
You're
Teresa,
amazing.
Nelson Mandela, loved him. And honestly, those two people. And now someone that I admire a lot, like music wise, Michael Jackson.
Oh,
His music is just timeless, and like, but people like doing making changes for the world. It was definitely Mother Teresa. I remember seeing her from when I was little. I was like, oh my God, like I want to be like her. Like when I die, what I was saying is, oh my God, when I die, I want to be remembered for that, for the kindness, for like all the beautiful work that she did. You know what I mean? So those were the two, for sure.
That's different because like I remember like when I was little watching her grow up, and I
And
was
my
like, she is.
mama, my mama, she brought me into this
And your
world.
mom, yes, always, always,
I
always.
wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her and my
But
dad.
and your dad, but EB, that just shows the person you are. Like you want to be like a Mother Teresa. First of all, we haven't had another since.
We have
We
not.
so we need one. So we
Well,
need you.
I'll tell you this much. I will not be Mother Teresa. I will
You
not
already
be.
are doing it in your own way.
But
You know what I'm saying?
I will definitely tell you that I've been working a lot on just being more kind, being less judgmental, being more in the present, enjoying the moment, and be more grateful.
And more
Knowing
grateful.
that if I'm having a bad day today, somebody else is having a bad day, worst day. I'm complaining here about something that, a bad scar that I have in my hand. Somebody lost their hand.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? So when you think of those things like that, traveling also helped me um, do this. I have been honored to travel to close to 50 countries now. And
Wow.
traveling to India, Egypt, and third world countries, it really helped me. When I came back, I was just more appreciative. I was like, oh my
Yeah.
God, like this is beautiful. So on another note, I encourage everyone to at least once a year travel somewhere outside of the US. It will change
Absolutely.
your life. And go on retreats. Spiritual retreats are very, very important. And do colonics. Colonics are very, very good for you.
What is colonics?
So a colonic is, let me explain to you. So I do colonics once a month, and it's like a tube that they put up your
Oh,
anus. Colonic.
yeah. How do I say it?
It's a
Colonoscopy.
colon. No, no, it's not a colonoscopy because for that they put you to sleep.
Oh.
A colonic is a procedure that you go into a spa, and you go, and you pretty much just put the tube up your anus yourself, and
Up
you're
that
there for
ass.
like 45 minutes, and they pretty much pump up 10 gallons of water of your intestines, and it flushes out everything.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Because
What
you
does that
want to look
do? Do
good
you
on the
feel better?
outside. You want to look good on the outside, but if your insides are not looking good.
But what if I go every day anyway? Do I still need to do that?
No, you don't need to do this every day. Do not. You can do
I'm
this
not
actually
saying
every
if I naturally use the restroom and do every day,
No,
do I have
no,
to?
because let me tell you something. You think that everything is coming out. There's
Yeah.
a lot that stays stuck in the large intestine. And you'll be
Really?
surprised when you go. I encourage you to do it. And when you do it, we'll come back and talk about it.
All right, I'm gonna try. I'm scared though. Is the tube don't hurt going up there, right?
No, absolutely not. No, it's something very minor. It's like a straw, the size of a straw.
Okay, so one more question until we get to the this and that questions because I want to have some fun with you. How
No
do you handle?
spicy
Because
stuff, please.
I
Spicy
want
stuff.
I'm gonna give you some spice because I read something you posted not too long ago. But how do you handle? Because you're into affirmations, you're about to give us the affirmation book. How do you handle when you get burned out in life? Because you are juggling a lot of things.
How do I deal with that? Honestly, I decompress, I reset, I disappear for at least 48 hours. I
What
turn off
country
my
you want to go
phone.
to next?
Um, I definitely want to go to South Africa.
Ooh, a
South
vibe,
Africa for sure.
a vibe.
And I mean there's so many. South Africa for sure. Thailand. I've
Ooh,
haven't been able to go to Thailand. Every time
I loved it.
oh, you did?
It's
Oh,
so
I gotta go.
peaceful. You
Yeah,
gotta go.
but South Africa, it's like one of those that I really want to go. Or Bali.
In
Bali,
Bali,
Indonesia first.
Bali. Yes. Girl, I got people. If I got people in Thailand for you, Bali, Dubai, South Africa. If you need like the hookup, the driving, hey, you
Oh
just
no, no,
hit
no,
me up.
no, no. I will hit you up. You might get an invite to come.
I'm coming because we're gonna do the spiritual shit, like you said. We're gonna decompress. We're gonna do affirmations, like you said.
Costa
You said,
Rica? Have you been to Costa Rica?
yeah.
The best place to do a retreat. Actually, Deepak Chopra He does retreats in Costa Rica and Salvador, all those, and they're like life changing.
Wow. All right, we
I
doing
think
it.
he's doing. I think he's doing his last one this year because he's retiring. He's like 90 now, but amazing, an amazing experience. All
Wait a minute,
holistic. Like
Deepak is 90 now?
I believe so.
Ain't no way. No way.
Yeah, when I met this man, I was like, I can die tomorrow. I was just so it's like
He's so like
he inspired me to write my books. So imagine meeting the person who inspired you to write your books and then he being aware of your books. I was like, man.
Let me tell you something. People need that so much. I can go on YouTube and find a random person who just put, I love myself, say this over and over. And it has 1 million views. So we're dying for that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So if you did an affirmations YouTube, it's going to go viral. We need it.
Oh, we do. Especially in today's world. Absolutely.
Bruh. Absolutely. So let's get spicy, girl, real quick. You posted something on your story the other day talking about if I'm single, you think I'm single. If I'm not single, I'm not. I don't know. Something along that. What was you talking about, man? Let's get down and dirty.
Well, I was just saying that there's a lot of nosy people there. They just be sliding in your DMs. Can I be your baby daddy and stuff? No, you can't, because I don't even know you.
I mean, okay, so you are a gorgeous, beautiful woman. So how do you handle all the attention and the men trying to holler? I mean, everybody probably be trying to holler. How do you handle all of that? And what do you look for? Let's tell us what you look for.
I handle that in the most gracious way. I say thank you. I'm not interested. If I'm not interested.
Okay.
And if I'm interested, I say thank you. Talk to me about you. tell me something about yourself. What do I look for? I look for stability, for sure. I'm at a point in my life where I can't be with somebody who's trying to figure shit out. I can't do that.
Yeah.
I need somebody who's stable. I'm not looking for a rich man or anything, but I do need somebody who has his finances. Like I said, stable. Because if my credit score is 830 and yours is 500, I don't know.
Girl, that remind me of my ex, child. and so let's get into the this or that. Oh wait, hold on. So are you dating right now?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, fellas, damn.
About 10.
Hey, but she ain't got this, fellas. And until she get this,
I actually just got one and got rid of it. My heart was not there. I was recently engaged, actually.
Oh my God.
Nobody knows that.
Yeah.
I keep my life super private. It was not gonna work. And I'm not here. No.
And you can't lock yourself in if you ain't feeling it. Like you about to lock in for life.
I tell you this much. A lot of people say love is a decision. Committing to someone is a decision. Sacrificing a relationship is a decision. Love, to me, is a feeling, is an emotion, is a bond, is a connection. If it's not there mentally, spiritually, sexually, I gotta go. Because my peace of mind, it's more important than anything. I don't care how much money you bring to the table or all this other bullshit. Like, if I'm not there, I'm not there.
All right, so fellas, I'm gonna give y'all a chance right now. I'm gonna ask her some this or that questions to get to know her better, and then maybe y'all might have a shot, and maybe she might fall in love with you if you come correct. Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Are you ready? Are you a early bird or a night owl?
Early bird. I'm in bed by 10 p.m.
I thought you was a night owl because of the industry and like.
No, I'm in bed by. I am in bed by 10:30, and I get up at 5:30 in the morning.
Oh, you ain't playing.
All
right, guys. She like to Netflix and go to bed or whatever. Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Ooh, a good hot. What kind of tea you like? Like a good lemon, ginger, honey?
I like lemon, ginger. Yeah.
Guys, I'm giving y'all the gems, guys. Bring her a nice ass lemon ginger tea, and she gonna maybe fall in love with you. City life or beach escape?
Oh, beach.
100%. All day.
I wish I was able to show you my tan lines, but I can't.
Oh, you just came back from the DR somewhere. And actually, I've been all over the world, EB, but I've never been to DR. So I'm gonna have to come one time, and you got to show me around, man. I need to see what it's like.
I'm gonna tell you this: if you come to DR, you definitely have to do it with people that know people
Yeah,
there, so they can
gotcha.
show you the culture of DR and take you to like the barrio where you can go and sit down with the locals.
Yes,
You need that. And in DR, I'm very secure. So if you really want to go, you let
for
me know because we can make it
for real.
happen.
All right, cool. I
But
want
I
to go
think,
while you there. I want to see how you live down there and your vibe. I want to see.
oh, the vibe down there is good, man.
We
You're gonna
might
be
do
like,
it like
what
a.
the? You're gonna
We
be like,
might do. I need to do a little
after
doc on
12
you.
o'clock, after 1 o'clock in DR, it's party time. Everybody's out of work, school. You're gonna be
Oh,
like, is this? You're gonna be like lost.
okay, yeah, it's a wrap. Like I feel like I want to do a little documentary on you down there, like to show your life and how you where you grew up, and we need to do something like
Oh
that.
my
You know what I'm
God,
saying?
where I
Let's
grew
talk about
up.
that.
That would be so
We're gonna talk.
cute.
We're gonna talk about that. All right, fellas. Sorry, we got lost, fellas. I got y'all. Heels or sneakers?
Sneakers.
You're a real one, y'all. She's a real one. She's a real one.
I have
Net.
sandals. Let me see if I can show you my sandals.
Show me what you got. Yeah. Oh, she's a real one, y'all. She's a real one. She's comfy. You see how she roll. Netflix binge or book in bed?
Book.
Woo, y'all. And she educated? Because I'm a Netflix binge. I ain't trying to read no book. Gold jewelry or silver shine?
It depends.
What?
It depends. I like both.
EB. Gold all day. Come on.
Gold. Okay, let's do gold.
Go all day. All right. Glam night out or cozy night in?
Cozy and then night out.
So can
Let's
we
get cozy.
normalize? Can we
Can we get
normalize
cozy?
taking naps?
Yeah,
Get cozy?
yeah, we get cozy and then after we go out?
Y'all. Guys, she's a real one, right? She's a
Or
real
vice
one.
versa. Let's go
Or
night
vice
out
versa.
and then get cozy after.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, Evie. Phone call or text?
Depending who is coming from. A text message is somebody I'm not really interested in. A phone call me if you really want to talk to me.
I'm done. I'm done. All right, y'all. So, you guys, if she just not answering the phone, you ain't on the top of the list. Okay.
You know it's real when somebody texts me, damn, E, when I'm gonna see you, I say, next time I post on Instagram.
That's so mean, man. That's so mean. Drums or flats?
Fats.
Flats all day. Easy to
Yeah.
just bite and just keep it moving.
Oh, fats.
What's your food, sweet or salty?
I love sweets.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
It's my weakness.
Let's go get some ice cream. Let's go chill, get some cake, cookies.
Oh, when you come to New York, I gotta take you to this ice cream spot in Soho. Can't remember the name, but it's the hottest stuff. I have put on so many people into this, and it's ice cream infused with alcohol. But it's like the best
I'm on it.
thing you've ever tried. No, you need to try it. That's it.
I'm ready. I can't wait.
You need to come
As soon
next
as I
week.
come, I'm coming. I'm coming. Instagram or TikTok?
Instagram. I don't have TikTok.
Yeah, I'm like that. TikTok, y'all can have that. That's for the kids. Passion or paycheck?
Passionate or a paycheck?
Passion or paycheck? Passion or paycheck?
Passion.
Ooh.
And then paycheck.
I know you lying on that. You paycheck.
Paycheck for sure.
Like, I give you this passion after I get this paycheck, right? Work hard or work smart?
Work hard or work smart? Oh, absolutely.
Which one? Work hard or work smart?
Work smart. 100%.
I feel that. Yeah. I'm a fan of like work smarter, not harder. I'm a fan of that.
Absolutely. You see a lot of people working so hard, but if you are smart enough to understand it, you won't have to work as hard.
I like that. I got two more for you. Mentor or mentee?
Mentor.
I see that all day. You are a total leader and a mentor.
Mentor, yeah.
Creative chaos or structured routine?
Structure routine.
Really?
Yeah, I had like my whole thing, and this comes even from my sleep pattern and everything. I wake up at 5:30 in the morning to meditate, do my affirmations, then to
Wow.
drink my celery juice in an empty stomach, and then do some stretching, and then go about my day.
Wow. You're amazing, man. Like, you're different. You just built different. And one person I really love to listen to. Who's your favorite person to listen to meditation? Mine is Lois Hay. Who do you like?
So I'm gonna tell you, I don't have a specific. I have the Calm app, right? But
Mm.
lately, I've been honestly for the past year, what I do when it comes to meditation, because I meditate on my own. Um, I listen to the sounds of rain and thunder, and also 520 HC, which repairs DNA while you sleep. And it's just stuff that you find on YouTube. So those are
I love it.
what I've been listening to, and it's just someone who posted it, and I've been, I wouldn't say obsessed, but I've been in love with it for forever now. Every night
I
before I go to
love it.
bed, I put it on.
Oh, I love it. I love, man.
I have
You're,
a very deep connection with the ocean and with
yeah.
waves, and it just does something to my subconscious before going to bed. Before I take night to go to sleep, I put this, and I'm like,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, fellas, y'all gotta come correct because she's different. Like, she's not like any other woman out here. She meditates. She works hard. Like, she know what she want in life.
oh, and I mind my business.
She minds her fucking business. Okay, she's not in this bullshit. She has peace. Do not come in her life bringing chaos. You got to come correct and come with peace. Okay. Last gold standard question of the day: what you want your legacy to be when it's all said and done?
I definitely wanted to be what I said in the beginning, to be remembered for being kind, generous, and just a good person. That's
I
all,
love that.
really. I don't want to be remembered for being, oh my gosh, she had money or she had this and stuff. At the end of the day, what I had today can go tomorrow.
Oh
But
my
being true
gosh.
to yourself and being a good person, genuinely a good person, that's what matters the most to me.
I love it. I love it. Y'all, you heard it here first with Esmeralda Baez. She's amazing.
Oh, and now
Guys,
we go.
don't.
Now, this is the part, sorry, that we stand up and we do a dance.
Oh, let's do it. Hey, let's get it.
I love your nail polish. I don't even
Oh,
have my
thank you.
nails done.
I didn't even notice. You have pretty hands. I listen. I know y'all in love with her now, as we all are in love with her after this interview. Do not be hitting my DMs up for her, okay? Because you will not
No,
get a
no,
response.
no. I want them to hit you up. And now what you're gonna do is you're gonna play Cupid, and we're gonna find my next husband through you.
Okay, I'm gonna play Cupid for her. Maybe we get her a nice NFL player or something on a defensive side. The defense is better acting, I heard, than the offensive guys or something.
What about an investment banker? What about uh something
I
of
like
that
that.
kind?
I know some investment bankers too.
A database analyst or something like that, like behind the scenes. Though those are good,
You know what I see for
solid.
you? I see for you like how Eve and them did it, and like I feel like you're gonna go overseas and meet somebody dope ass overseas. They're gonna be trying to bring you to London or some shit.
I did, and it didn't work.
Okay, so guys, if y'all hit my DM, I'm gonna do the background check first because I gotta be protective over my girl. I can't have y'all out here just doing the bullshit. Okay. What's coming up next? She got a new book coming out. Make sure y'all check out her new book. And when is it dropping?
I don't have a date yet, but it will be
Okay.
definitely before the year ends. I'm
Before the
still
year ends.
on the process. Yep.
Perfect. We waiting on that. Anything else we need to know that's happening or what's new before we
Just for, if you have problems sleeping, go get night. Night will knock you out. I have to actually send you I need to send you a bottle.
please send me about a night. Hey, we in here,
Send you
y'all.
one bottle.
Make sure y'all follow her. What's your IG handle?
Is ES underscore X. Oh.
XOXO, y'all. Please don't blow her up. Just do it. Y'all know how to do it. And we in here. Peace. Standard podcast. It's the Gold Standard Podcast.